If Juan Soto goes to the Mets, you're gonna see me on here losing my shit on the Yankees. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry?
Alright, so basically we back right now to talk our shit real quick. You know, that's kind of where we are right now. This is, you know, goes I go by Donny.
I go by the Shamster.
He goes by Sham.
Mr. Shammy.
Mr. Sham God.
AKA
Mr. Mr. Donny.
Y'all welcome to Car Chronicles.
Car Chronicles.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. We have some music in the background just playing, you know, something calm. We just want to get our shit off, just talk about life right now. I'm on my day off from work. My man's is off his day off from work.
Yup.
We was running around doing errands. Me doing my shit at my crib. He was handling some stuff. We just came from an appointment. Some calm shit.
I got a question.
But yeah.
Can you get workers' comp for chipping your tooth eating chicken at work?
I really want to know that though. I've never heard of nobody getting their
I'm not that serious.
See, I don't get that though.
But I'm kind of serious though.
Yeah, like I've never heard nobody chipping their tooth on some chicken though.
Only me.
So,
Only me, yo. I was chewing the chicken meat. Pause.
Pause. Yeah, the motherfucker was chewing the shit out the chicken. And we went. Buddy thought he had a root canal. He gonna find out, bro. He's straight. She said you just gotta go get a checkup on something.
Yeah.
He got
a crown. Yeah.
It's just a crown. Like it's not nothing crazy.
Yo, thank God. If it would have been a root canal, because Tyler was telling me, my brother, he was like, yeah, when I chipped my tooth, they gave me a root canal. I said, wait, what?
Nah, he started panicking.
I said, wait,
he started panicking.
He was
right
like,
away.
like if it exposes the nerve, and I said, no.
He was like, hold on. He's like, nah. He had to go do a double. He had to go double back on the dentist.
Hell no. Nah, guys, we all good though. We all good.
Yeah, false alarm. So we good.
Yo, that shit got me tired. I'm not gonna lie. Will you just show me?
We just see some shit right now on the phone, bro. This is what I wanted to really talk about too. It's like
let's talk about it.
Like, why is it that like people don't rock with something until you have it all pieced together or all built up? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and follow me here. Like, what I mean by that is like, yo, we all are in this like kind of like stage in our lives because we in our 20s. So we're trying to build. We're trying to do some shit for real. But it's like, why is it that people either show you love when you've already made it to a certain extent and they see other people congratulating you publicly, so they feel like, all right, I can go out of my way and do it? Why is it that people carry themselves in that way and just don't? And then when they do happen to show you love, sometimes it may be behind closed doors. Like they just don't want to seem a certain way. Like, bro, I'm really one of those people, and he's one of those people that's like, we show love regardless of the situation, whether we know you well, whether we don't, whether you up here, whether you down here. Like, if we rock with it, we'll just be genuine. But I think in today's world, a lot of shit gets lost. Like, genuineness between people get lost. Transparency gets lost. And integrity. That's another thing I realized. Integrity gets lost. People's integrity flips or whatever because they made it somewhere else, because their money's somewhere else. It's like, shit is corny. And you motherfuckers is corny. You motherfuckers is corny.
But listen, yo, you know why that is. It's like I was saying before. This is a materialistic world. We care about appearance. We care about our status, our standards. If it's not meeting somebody's standards up to here, they are not gonna even bat an eye at you. Everybody has their own perception or their own ideology of what they want the people around them to be. You know, their status. Like, you have to be up there for them. And it's like, but we came up with you, no? But we've been there through some crazy shit, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd be like, in the trenches, we were all friends, but now I'm over here, and then you feel like you're elsewhere, so we can't connect no more. Like, it's like, bro, there's so many of my friendships separating Sham from it. Like, there's so many of my friendships I try to rekindle, and I've done it with the most honest and in like the most purest intention, you know. And it's like, even though I've tried to extend my hand out, I haven't really felt that from so many people I've tried to rekindle things with. And it just like, it lands me on the same place I started at. And it was like, yo, bro, I really just gotta go do me.
But yo, you're not supposed to take everybody with you from your life.
And you can't take
everybody in your past. You're not supposed to take them with you. It's like TV shows. Each year of your life is a new season, yo. It's not gonna always be the same characters from the last season. You're gonna get new characters that you never met before. That's life.
That shit is life.
So I know we're complaining and all that right now, but it's just, we just gotta get some things off our chest. We're just venting. Yeah. But don't ever think that you have to, just because you lose touch with somebody in the past, that you gotta reconnect with them in the future. It doesn't have to be like that. Sometimes people just drift apart, guys. They really do. They do. It's just life.
Yeah. I think Shan was trying to tell me that earlier too. It was hard for me to grasp on that, because I've always been somebody who I'm like, man, where do the memories go? Where does the time go? The rapport that we had, like, where does that go? And it's just been kind of hard for me to understand what he was telling me. He was telling me sometimes all that shit you really don't matter, bro. It could just be from one day to the next. It's just like that. Shit flips. But I think what we realize with that is, like, we really gonna focus on ourselves. We here to bring you, like I said, topics, reoccurring shit that's going on. Like, there's so much shit we could touch on right now. We could touch on the topic dealing with I'm sure you guys are aware that United Health CEO, what happened to that guy.
Nobody is showing any remorse for this guy, yo. They're no empathy, no anything. They're asking for a list of all the major CEOs so they can go after them next.
It's crazy. This feels like GTA. This feels like GTA.
Listen. At the end of the day, guys, regardless of his company and if they were denying people of insurance or healthcare or whatever the case may be, guys, you still can't wish death on another person like that, man.
You know what they were saying about the killer? What they were saying about the killer was, bro, they was telling me how he basically was like, the guy that went after the CEO looked like somebody who may have, like, the company United Health themselves might have failed him as a personal customer.
You think?
They were saying that when he shot the rounds, on the rounds, they were like words written on the rounds.
Deny, depose.
Depose and stuff.
I forgot the last one.
It was saying some of that nature.
That's wow.
And they were saying that wasn't a coincidence, that those words were written on those rounds that were shot at the CEO. They were saying that, like, it looked like it was a personal vendetta. It may have been a professional hit, but I can't necessarily put my finger on that.
There's no way. If it was guys. We gotta stop throwing the word professional around so loosely, yo. A professional is not gonna have this police, with his face captured on the camera and all that. A professional will know how to handle the situation. He's gonna know how to not leave any traces behind, no evidence, no anything. This guy's not a professional, bro.
I thought so too, but they were saying, like, at this time, every indication is that this was a premeditated, pre-planned, targeted attack.
It 100% was.
It says that it
100% was. But that guy was a noob, not a professional.
The words delay and depose were found on a live round.
Delay, because they would, They do delay, they depose. They delay, they deny.
And delay, defend, deny. Pointing to a popular phrase in the insurance industry.
Where the hell did I get depose from? I'm bugging. That's a court term.
No, but it says the word depose was found on the live round.
Oh, so was there?
But they're saying...
You just said like 4 different words.
Exactly. Because they're saying that the slogan that the industry insurance uses, they use the slogan delay, defend, and deny.
That's the company slogan that...
That's a popular phrase in the insurance industry. Just so you guys are aware, those are the 3 words: delay, deny, defend. What the gentleman who shot the CEO wrote was delay and depose on his live rounds. So that really just brings it back to the point of, like, yo...
Wow.
I know 2024 is ending and we're ranting right now, but it's because this year, preceding the last years, this year has been a wild one as well. Like, there were so many things on my bingo card for this year I did not expect at all. Like, so many, like what the, like, it's so many. Like, the election was a thing. Like, that was crazy.
The election was
crazy.
The
live debate was a whole Twitter conversation for like 2 weeks. Motherfuckers debating the fact that the Cheesecake Factory isn't a good first date. Like, it was so many.
All right. No. Can we talk about that?
That was another thing that I never.
Yo, ladies, let me tell you something. Y'all want like a man. Y'all have this preconceived notion of a man that's gonna, a man that doesn't even exist. A man that's making 6 figures, 7 figures for some of you.
Yeah, what is
7 figures for some of you.
Where am I?
6 foot and over.
6 foot and over,
Family man, all that stuff, like girls.
Nah, see.
There are so many men in this world who have things on your list. Maybe not everything, but they have the most important ones. You're talking to 2 short dudes over here.
You know what? Not even short, because I had this debate the other day at work. We are average size. Like, we are both 5'6", so we are pretty much average size when it comes to males, I believe, in the U.S. That being said,
Yep.
with what he was saying, I'll add on to it. Exclude the fact that ladies are looking for that kind of man. The dating pool is absolutely fucked. It's messed. Like, the dating pool is in shambles. Short women are looking for tall men, and the tall men enjoy the short women. But then it just leaves gentlemen like you and myself that are 5'6" trying to talk to somebody who's over 5'10".
Am I talking to Wonder Woman? What's going on?
I'm not doing that. I'm not talking to. I just like, and it's not that I don't want to. Don't get me wrong. I would love to talk to a lady that's tall. Would a lady that is that height like to talk to me? Child,
there's some tall girls that like the short guys though, because they can't get the tall guys.
But all of that, as a totality, is what's messing up the dating pool. I can't find nobody, and if she's a bad B,
and you women also expect all these things from men when y'all don't bring anything to the table as well.
Like, you ever just look at a woman that's like a dime, and whenever I see a girl that's like a dime, I just think to myself, I'm like, you can't be a good woman. You just can't be.
That's crazy. That's insane.
You're so bad. I be looking at like,
he's wild.
I be scrolling. I'm just like, you're so bad. I'm like, you can't be a good person. Like, you're so bad. I just know you do motherfuckers dirt. I know you do him dirt. Dude, go easy on the kid, because I know you do motherfuckers dirt. He felt it
in his spirit, in his bones.
In my bones, bro. I know. And listen, this is not towards every girl, because look,
not
trust
at all.
me,
No.
I can't even stay still, bro. This is not towards every girl, of course, but like a good majority of the ladies out here, you know who you are. Y'all ladies really be bad as fuck, but y'all be taking advantage of that, because motherfuckers be down bad, gonna be doing stuff.
And some of y'all dudes be doing too much too, bro.
Oh my God, some of you motherfuckers.
Simp ass motherfuckers, man.
Oh my
Simp.
God.
Simp.
Just be
spending mad money on that don't care about you, bro. Yo, bro, look at me right now. Look at me, please. Save yourself, bro. Get to the gym. Get your money up. Don't get your funny up, because that's all they do. They get your funny up. They make you look like the jester, okay? You're there for their entertainment. And you're so blind that you want coochie, that you want female companionship, that you're gonna do anything for that.
You paying attention? They not really. I don't think they hearing you.
Guys,
you gotta hear him.
You gotta stop with that shit, man.
You really gotta hear him.
Women are not the end all be all in this world. You need to focus on yourself, get right. Because if you're not right, how you gonna treat these women right? How are these women gonna treat you right? Women can see right through that shit. If you're not on your shit, they're gonna be seeing you right through that shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
If you haven't worked on yourself enough, I think really any lady or most ladies can tell that. They can tell through having conversations with you. I'm not saying motherfuckers is dumb, but for the totality, we know ladies normally are smarter than males. Females are normally smarter than males.
Willie Adames went to the Giants.
See, Lou, I be saying. But just please, like, do us a favor. Just, oh my God, like, we really, you know what it is? I think we've passed a point in society where everybody feels like they're the catch. Even dudes. Like, 100%. Dudes be thinking they're the catch. Like, don't get me wrong. It's okay to value yourself, of course, and all that. I'm not knocking that. But so many people nowadays just feel like they're the catch. Like, oh, it's me. They gotta, like, yo, I need people to come back down sometimes to reality. Like, I think being humble looks good on anybody, but... And before any of y'all are like, you guys probably see yourselves as the kings. Oh, you guys probably think... Nah, bro. Like, we're real with ourselves. We're super critical. We know where we stand. We know who we are. We know how we look. Like... Yeah. We're not putting these unlofty ass expectations. Like, we know what it is, man. We just keep it. We're from Queens. We know. We're come on, man. God, bro. You can't trust Queens women. I'm gonna get in my bag. I can't even do that. I'm gonna get.
And
in
we
my
know
duffel.
Queens women, buddies. We know Queens women.
You know
all
what
too
I'm
well.
saying?
All too well.
I know
all
that too well. Like to the point that like, if I see one of my fellow brothers from the X, from BK, from East New York, they be like, yo, I'm talking to this John right now. I be like, yo, where this joint from? Be like, yo, this joint is from Queens. Like she's from.
Ooh, indeed.
Ooh, my brother, you in for a ride. Call you Six Flags.
And I ain't talking about King the Ka.
And I ain't talking about King.
Damn, they took that shit out, yo.
They did. Yo, let's really discuss that. I was the biggest fan of King the Ka. He right here.
Yo, me and this kid went on King the Ka.
We went front row. No bully. Like, we did front row like twice. We went like twice in a row.
We went like back to back. Yo, that shit was fun,
That
man.
was so, like, that was one of my, oh my God, bro. I miss that. Like, those are the memories, like, when they tell you you gonna get older and you gotta really cherish certain things, like, yeah, you really should. We in our early into mid-20s, and we can definitely tell you firsthand when the older folks tell you that, bro, really, really cherish.
Yo, you can't get your childhood back. You can't get those young times back where you're free and not worrying about anything, yo.
You can't get time back, period. We really, like, you really can't, especially those
Yo,
times,
you turn on a video game nowadays, yo, you're 24, bro. You 15. Why you turning on the video game? Yo, damn, like, I just turned it on for 5 minutes, bro. 5 minutes, bro.
Just wanted to get my mind on something.
We are two working men who work every day of the week besides the weekends.
Really, 5 days a week, no bully.
I can't play 2K for 5 minutes.
I can't catch
2K?
Can't catch a quick dub.
I can't catch a quick alley.
Quick alley, really, in the rec center. I'm just trying to get
Aim it on
buckets.
somebody's face. That's all I'm trying to do.
Sean Kemp, like, I'm just trying to get a
the Sean Mary.
Yeah, the Sean. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there like Chauncey Billups trying to hoop. Like,
chill. That's what I'm saying, yo.
We can't. So many things nowadays that it's like. That's another thing too. Adding on to his point, we also live in a society now that like it's just overcritical. Like it's not wrong.
Sensitive.
Super like very very just There's so many things we'd love to say right now on camera, but we might get demonetized. I don't want to get. I want to make some money off. You know what I'm saying? Like Lord willing, but like we can't necessarily be unhinged as it used to be. I remember if you're really a big like watcher of this platform and of this content, old school YouTube was way different back in the day. So many things slid that can't slide no more in today's world.
Logan Paul was throwing plates at people's heads, bro.
Forget Logan Paul. If you really a OG, you know who Filthy Frank TV is.
Filthy Frank.
You really know.
If
you really know that name and you know where it derives from. You know.
Pink guy, where you at?
Where you at, bro?
Oh, man.
We need that kind of content to really come back to YouTube.
Yo,
right
I'm not
now,
gonna lie, yeah.
It's none but copycats. I saw this video. Shout out to the bro, Danny Gonzalez. He's a YouTuber. I saw a video that he did, and he basically explained how everybody just be copying their content. Like, it's just copy and paste. And nobody's putting real, like, not even just some, like, originality. Throw something at it. Like, this
Make
right
it your
here,
own, yeah.
This is off the cuff. We just threw the camera on. We in the V. We just chop it up.
Yapping right now to y'all. We just yapping.
We just shooting the shit. Like it's just really what we do. But like old school content. That's the feeling we get from this. But so many people have production teams. So many shit. Like it's so many things that like I could speak on right now. But like for sure, like I said, we could talk about sports. We could talk about politics. We could talk about whatever. But
Don't talk to me about sports, yo. I'm too in my Juan Soto Yankees bag right now. I'm too into that. I'm
really,
too deep. Yeah. Guys, I can't sleep at night. I can't eat. I can't do any of that. If Juan Soto goes to the Mets, you're gonna see me on here losing my shit on the Yankees. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're gonna let him go to the little brother team. The team. Oh my God. Yo, Yankees, why are you acting like you're not the most valuable franchise in all of sports? Why?
They don't want to drop the bag. They don't want to drop the bag on Soto. Why they?
Hal Steinbrenner, listen to this, please. Let your nuts hang. Let your nuts hang. Tell Brian Cashman, fuck off. Like you did with Aaron Judge, tell him fuck off. Juan Soto, guys, do you understand? The Yankees have been trying to make the World Series over the past decade. They got it close a few times. You could talk about the Astros cheating. You could talk about the Yankees just being there. They didn't make it though, did they? Did they make it?
They didn't make
it. They didn't make it. And then what happens? Who comes to New York?
Shohei got busy.
Fuck Shohei. Who comes to work? Who comes to New York though? Who gets traded to the Yankees? Mr. Juan Soto.
Yeah, but
What happens the year that he gets traded to the Yankees, Jossie?
they make it to...
I have to cut that out. What happens, Donnie, when this man comes to the Yankees? The first year.
The first year that Soto makes it.
What teams win the World Series this year, Jossie? I keep doing it. What teams win the World Series this year, owner?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You see the hat I got on. I wouldn't be hurt if Soto do come to the team.
That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. Who was in the World Series last year? What two teams? You got the Shohei, like you said.
Right, it was the Dodgers, and it was... Yeah, I don't want to say
And it was the...
I don't want to say it.
It was the Yankees.
I don't want to say because you know what I
You
got
put
on my
one
hat.
player on this team. He completely turned the franchise around, y'all. Completely.
But he do want to... It's looking like he do want to sign with the boys.
It's not looking like nothing. It's just looking like...
It's looking... I mean, you never know. He could go to the Yankees, not doubting that. Of course, stay with him. Of course, stay with the Yankees, but... It's really about where the bag is at. And Soto, for me, is looking for the bag.
If the Yankees are close enough to the Mets, he's going to come back to the Yankees, bro. That's what I believe.
That would be awesome. And if you know soccer, football, I call it football, but if you know football, Soto switching like that would be on some like Luis Figo going from fucking Barcelona to Real Madrid. The rival team is crazy. Like the rival team from...
That's what Saquon did, yo.
Sheesh.
I'm still not. I'm still...
In the NFL, like... That was
I know you got to get your money, Saquon, but... You went to the dirty Eagles, bro. You went to the Eagles. You tainted your reputation as a Giant forever. You will never be remembered as a Giant anymore.
Why would he...
Drafted number 2 overall. When we should have taken a quarterback. But we led with our hearts, and we wanted you. Every Giant fan wanted you, bro. Even if they, even the ones that wanted the quarterbacks, they wanted you, bro.
They put their chips on the table for you.
You left for Philly. And I understand the Giants weren't in a great situation at all. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't have left. But to the Eagles, though? To the Eagles?
To the Eagles.
When the Giants offered you the same contract last year? The same contract?
The Eagles is crazy. Not the Eagles.
I'm going to be hate watching. I'm going to be hate watching. This postseason? Oh, you best believe. That's how I'm going to get my giddies, my good time, you know? I'm gonna be hate watching.
Hate watching.
Hate watching.
Hey, man. It's all good. You know. You know what I'm saying? Gone and forgotten. How about that?
Super.
Super
gone and forgotten.
You know the saying goes, gone and never forgotten, but he was gone and forgotten. Jesus. There goes Saquon. Sheesh.
That's what I mean. People have no loyalty nowadays, man.
No loyalty. No
in the sports world and in the real world.
No integrity. No morals.
Like
no
I told
standards.
you got to be up here for you to be able to hang with the big dogs.
Yeah, I mean... But you see, even when you get up there, it's what I be telling you. Even when you go up there, I know so many people that have compromised who they are, what they stand for, to get to a certain point. And don't get me wrong, we all want to make it to a certain point to help, I guess, bring those who are around us out of their situations. I mean, that's why I'm doing stuff that I'm doing, but can't speak for others. But so many people I've seen compromise their integrity, their morals, their standards, and their beliefs just for like a bigger bag. And don't get me wrong, I think money and cream does exist, so cash does rule everything around us.
Guys, no, don't let anybody tell you that money can't buy happiness or anything, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Money is the reason why you can lead a comfortable life and be happy. What is the number one reason for stress well, I don't know the statistics. I'm just talking based off me.
Right.
But what's a big factor in people being stressed in life? Bills, money.
Bills and money.
Why are we lying to ourselves as a society, bro?
Debt.
Money is important. It's not everything, but it's important for you to live a comfortable life. And not have to worry about anything.
I've always looked money, like I told him, I've told Shams, like I've always looked at money as a tool. You know, you use it to get you, you know, where you want to go to, and you know, it's like a vessel to get you to where you want to go. That's what I've seen money as, but I've never been the type to see money as the end all be all of everything. No. Because, you know, when somebody is beautiful inside, that's much more than what money can buy. Like, you could have a, give you, hypothetical. I could be a lawyer. I could have a 6-figure job, salary, all that. I could have a great wife and all that. And she could even be making money. But whenever it comes to me and her splitting the bills, we're always butting heads because she's like, no, I want to pay for it. Or I'm like, no, let me pay for it. Or she goes, why don't you pay for something? Bickering and stuff like that, it always starts with money. Like, that's why I've always looked towards people that look at money as like a tool and like as a catalyst to go where you want to go. But I don't like talking to people who make money, so to speak, like their personality or what they're about. It's like, yeah, I gotta get money, I gotta work, I gotta get this, I gotta pay this, I want to buy this and I want to buy that. It's like, true, but you can only truly ever be happy if you choose to do that and choose to follow that. It can't, it's like he said, you gotta work on yourself. And working on yourself has nothing to do with monetary gain or shit like that. It has to do with
women, because that's what guys get it messed up, bro.
That's why guys spend their way to a relationship.
They spend thousands of dollars, all their money, their entire savings account on women that don't bat an eye at them or don't even think about them, bro. They'll be texting you, oh yeah. Meanwhile, they're getting dicked down by the next dude, bro.
It's real pain.
Back shots of hell.
Of hell, yeah. And when it slipped, she helped him put it back in.
She put it back in. Yeah.
Oh, no.
While she was texting you.
No.
Stop spending your money on these females if they're not putting in the effort or showing actual interest in you. Guys, this is what I want you to tell him too, and my other peoples. You have to build up relationships. You can't start off just boyfriend and girlfriend. You have to be friends first, guys. I understand people don't want to be in the friend zone.
Yeah.
You have to build up the relationship for it to be genuine. How else are you going to know anything about anybody else? You have to build it up. You can't just start off and fucking think that everything's going to be okay and y'all are, oh, but we're together all the time. Oh my God. Nah, bro, nah.
Yeah, like, I think there's also a misconception with the longer you spend with your partner and the longer you spend away from your partner, the more strength the relationship might get. That means it was never strong to begin with. I feel. I could only speak.
Elaborate on that.
As in, like, I've seen and I've experienced it myself. Not as far as like girlfriends, because I've had stints of relationship with women, but I haven't had a girlfriend. I'll go out of my way to say that and state that. But from what I've had in my experiences and from what I've, observed around me with my friends, with just people I work with or whatever, people have this conception that like the longer you spend away from somebody, the more strained the relationship will get. So that's why so many people you catch are always with their partner. They do everything with their partner. And then it even gets to the point where then they start asking their partner for permission to do certain things, to go out to certain places, to do that. That's like, I don't know, I'm a very,
I get what he's saying.
I don't know how he may view it, but for me, being a single male kind of thing, like, I see it as like, ooh, that feels very restrainful, very conservative, very just like controlled, and I don't know. I feel like there has to be a balance. I haven't seen one personally myself or experienced it, so like, my viewship on many things maybe maybe distorted. So don't take what I say as law, but I'm just sharing my thoughts and how I feel about stuff. But
well, as somebody in a relationship, I do see it from his perspective because on one hand I always want to be with my girl, with shorty,
Right.
But on the other hand, I do want to see my friends and I want to spend time with them.
It's only so many hours.
It's only so many hours. People work, people have school. You can only spend so much time with the other person, and then if you spend time with them, you're sacrificing time with your other person, and if you sacrifice time with this person, you sacrifice time with that.
It's really hard to find a balance, is what I've seen.
But it's important to find a balance, because then if you don't find a balance for everybody, it's gonna come crashing out. You're not gonna have nobody. Right. I have to take that into consideration for myself too. Definitely.
But we also speak because we've had friends in the past when they be cool with us, we be super locked in, and then our friends happen to get in a relationship and we're happy for them. Don't get me wrong, we're super happy for them, and we are actually what's the word? Like, not even
supportive.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're very like supportive of the fact that we saw you at a certain place in life, and you're now you're not in a better space, I guess, mentally, emotionally, all that, and you're enjoying yourself. But we feel as though, like, when we've had it out, stuck it out with people through the mud, and we've helped them through their stints, once they go and then they formulate another I want to say another life with that person, they completely just, like, not even so much ignore, but completely just separate their life as a friend to us and their life as a partner to whoever person they're with, and then we feel left out because we was really your friends. So some
Before
people,
anything.
you know, and some people, like, we've had backlash to us where people have told us, yo, why are you taking it that way? And we're just like, yo,
We just miss you. We just want to see you.
you know what I'm saying? And we've realized, at least I have, that the more you try to play your position in a certain person's life, you may have the state where you overplay it. And I've caught myself overplaying my part in people's life where I was reaching out way more than they was to me.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get us to, like, go out as, like, friend group or just, like, friends.
You were the only
somewhere.
one putting in an effort.
But
yeah.
I was really the only one trying to
and
make
you didn't
that
feel it
work.
reciprocated.
And it wasn't feeling reciprocated. And then when I approached said person about the reciprocation, I was met with a completely different angle, completely different reaction. So then it made me feel like I was overreacting, and I'm like, I don't like feeling like that.
The gaslighting?
It was like I was feeling like whatever feelings I was feeling were invalidated, and it's okay, but it was also like, am I overreacting? Am I acting like a female right now? I'm like, see, and
I be telling myself that. I'm like, yo, I'm acting like a. I gotta tighten up. I'm bugging.
and then I get in my own head, and then I speak to somebody else who's removed from the situation, like a third party, and they're like
non-biased,
and then they're like your approach could have been a bit better, but your feelings as a whole aren't out of this world. They're like, yeah, I understand why you may feel that way. It should be validated. So that's when I realized that I simply should just stop putting certain, or not even certain, just expectations on anything from this point forward. Now I move that way. Like, whenever I don't move it with no, like, I don't go into something thinking, yes, this is X, Y, and Z is gonna come out of it. Whatever happens, and whatever doesn't. And that right there, I think, coming into the new year, 2025, is definitely gonna be a way of thinking for me. It'll just be like, let me just go into something free flow.
Yeah.
Let me not going into it with, like you said, like a premeditated idea of what it will be, what I'll get out of it.
Guys, listen.
It's like, yeah.
I learned this in communications class in college. The reason why you get so let down by people and disappointed is because you put the expectations on other people that you would put on yourself. Because you would be doing it, so you think that everybody else should be doing it. Not everybody operates like you, though.
Yeah.
Not everybody thinks like you. Not everybody acts like you. Nobody is you, but you.
But you.
So you can't put lofty expectations on people because you would do it. Not everybody is you, bro. Not everybody's gonna do it like you.
Yeah.
So you have to see how to approach the situation and all that. But you have to let things come to you. Don't go expecting it. Let it come to you. Let it happen. Go with the flow, like Mr. Osith was saying.
Yeah.
Mr. Donny.
Mr. Donny, Mr. Osith. Yeah, man. That was what few of the things we wanted to get off our chest. Definitely the thing we want to discuss in further things is current events, whatever goes on. That's something we could always chop it about. We don't know what you guys may want, so whenever this video does happen to come out, or would it not, or whatnot, you let us know down in the comment section what kind of topics you'd like for us to touch on. Whether it may be sports, we could keep it sports, or
movies too. I'm a big cinephile, guys. I love movies. I love movies.
He loves entertainment.
I also love DC and Marvel in particular too.
Yeah, he's a big movie.
I could chop it up with any of y'all all day about DC and Marvel.
Big comic junkie.
Oh man,
big comic junkie.
Even Image Comics. Some Image Comics too.
Yeah.
Some Image Comics too.
I've been getting into it, a little bit into the anime side of things. I'm not too well versed on it, so.
Don't worry, y'all. Creature Commando's reaction is coming soon.
Yeah.
Creature Command DC, James Gunn. I see you, James Gunn. I can't wait. I'm so hyped. Yo, this is gonna be bigger than Marvel. I don't care. I love DC, guys. I'm sorry. I love Marvel too, but I need DC to be back on the map.
DC is
bro.
like the black horse. Like, we all know the potential DC has.
How do you have Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman on the sidelines for all these years, bro?
Yeah.
Batman is one of the biggest IPs out there.
One of the biggest of yeah.
Superman is the most recognizable superhero of all time.
Superman is Superman.
It's in the name, Superman.
Man, it's like,
come on, man.
Yeah, it's like that's like.
Guys, I can't wait.
Yeah.
DC is gonna be kicking it.
And, don't get me wrong. Shout out to, because I really fuck with her as an actor. I really mess with her as an actor, but with like Gal Gadot didn't necessarily do as justice as I thought she would being Wonder Woman. In
That first
films.
Wonder Woman was good though. That
Right.
first Wonder Woman was really good. I did like it.
It was good. It was really good. It was
Solid, yeah.
But then the following work, I just don't know. You're right. I don't know where it went. We was here.
That shit stank, don't it? Ugh.
I just don't know where we went. Where did we go?
That was not a good movie at all.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal was funny in it though.
Right.
I did like him in it.
Shout out to Pedro. I saw that Last of Us series. He put me on.
Yo, you finally watched it?
I watched the whole thing.
Yo, what'd you think?
I really liked it. I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta play the games.
Pedro, right? I really didn't have too much knowledge or context to it because he played the games prior. I ain't playing the games.
We're gonna stream the games for y'all. He's gonna play the games for
Right.
y'all.
I've never done a walkthrough of the game.
Oh, that's gonna be so lit. Oh nah.
But I saw the TV series that they made from the game, and for me, like out of that, like you said, Pedro Pascal came out as one of my favorite new actors.
Phenomenal.
Within the last
Phenomenal, guys.
I say 5 years or so for sure. I haven't seen.
That was my first exposure to him in Wonder Woman.
Yeah, see, I ain't know about Pedro till that as well.
And I didn't know he was in Game of Thrones until I saw some stuff. Yeah.
Shout out to Pedro. You're tough. You're tough.
Pedro,
gang.
we love you, Pedro. Mr. Fantastic. I can't
Right.
wait to see him in Fantastic Four, yo.
Want to see? Yeah, I want to see that reboot because the first one, the classic.
Nah. I love those, bro. I love those. Those are my guilty pleasure movies, yo. Those first two Fantastic Four, not the Fantastic with the four symbol. Nah, that shit was trash.
No.
With Michael Jordan, nah, that
I'm
shit was
talking
trash.
about the one with Chris Evans.
Yeah, that was the golden one.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the good one.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that's when that was the good movie. You know what I'm saying? We need to bring
Super
that
good,
back.
yeah.
Was the thing? Who played the thing? Was it Josh Brolin?
Josh Brolin, no.
No, Brolin didn't play the thing.
It was I forgot his name, but
Who
no.
played
no.
the thing? I wanna.
He looks like dude from Breaking Bad.
Thing.
Hank. He looks like Hank from Breaking Bad.
Hank. I'm trying to think. From the thing.
It was Hank, right?
Was
I'm
it
not bugging.
The Thing? I'm trying to see The Thing.
But you gotta put Fantastic Four because there's a movie.
Right, there is a movie
at him,
called
look
The
at him, look at
Thing. just for Ben Grimm.
That's his real name. No, that's not. That's his character name. Like the Thing's name.
The Thing. See what I'm saying? Who was it played by? It was created by. I'm trying to see who played it. Jimmy Duarte.
Fantastic Four cast.
Who was cast?
Michael Chiklis. That's right. I knew his name was Michael. Oh my god, I knew his name was Michael.
Oh my god, I know him.
Damn,
too.
son.
Oh my god, I know him as well.
Guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was Hank Schrader, I think, from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yep, Hank Schrader. Yeah, you look like him. That's why I wanted to be the Thing this time. I'm not mad with Ebon Moss though. The bear.
Wait, he played the DEA officer, something like that.
There you go. There you go.
I am not gonna lie to you.
Breaking Bad is one of the greatest shows of all time.
It is. I am not gonna lie to you. I have not finished the show. I stink.
You got to.
But I have already watched a good portion of
That show from season 1 to the last season, all the way through. I don't think you can say that about many TV shows.
No, not really.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
It was, yeah,
like that Homelander meme.
Yeah.
Perfect. Down to the last minute details.
Right. That right there wasn't even a TV series. Those are films. Those were film series, right? It was a film.
But anyways, y'all.
Yeah.
This was episode 1 of Chronicles in the V.
Yeah.
The Car Chronicles.
Yeah, just chopping it up. Honestly, after this, I don't know, we might go get get grub. I don't know what we're about to go do, but we just stopped right here and parked up by a local park.
Old childhood park, guys.
Right, just to chop it up, just to get some things off our chest that we really wanted to right now, honestly. Yeah, like I said, y'all let us know in the future for future reference. Comment section.
I think you guys can start expecting these little car chronicles every Saturday.
For sure.
Every Saturday we can start doing these.
We could do this every Saturday. So y'all want to hear this? We could even turn this into a formatted like kind of like talk show kind of thing, or like I don't want to use the P word. P stands for podcast. I don't want to use that word, but
chill.
See what I'm saying?
We gotta be original, y'all.
We'll just. I feel like we'll just keep it like that. We'll keep this style, this format, because it's very unorthodox, but
I like it.
I like it. It's not too much thought put into it, and
It's just y'all, and it's just us,
and it's just us just having a conversation for real. You know, that's pretty much it. I mean, don't know what else we could touch on. So many other topics, but like I said, this is just gonna be the basis episode for what this will look like.
Yep.
In the future reference, you guys want us to touch on certain topics, you can even comment that down below. Let us know this and that, sports, movie related, TV related.
Yep.
You want us to react to stuff.
Look at him. He can't even
Go
talk
ahead.
right now.
I'm losing my breath.
He's so excited he can't even speak right now.
I'm buzzing.
The absolute buffoonery.
The buffoon. How would a buffet sound right now? I see it. See, because he said buffoonery, so my mind went to buffet. I was like,
how do you get buffet from buffoonery?
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, I do see it now.
You can see the the buh. I got the buh, and I thought of buh instead of buffet.
Anyways, y'all, Car Chronicles episode 1.
Yeah.
You got the Shamster,
and you got right here the one and only Osip. We go by Donnie. We go by many things. That man from that place doing them things. Right.
We'll catch you on the next episode. Peace!